More to the story. Community leaders in Houston respond to the death of a woman who has deep ties to Metro Detroit. That's tops our news at 5:30. Simone Marshall died in the Walker County Jail earlier this month. We've been following that story. Since then, Marshall's family has been very outspoken, saying their loved one's death could have been prevented if she'd been given proper medical care.
Well, tonight there is a new twist. African-American community leaders say they support the sheriff, and there is much more to this story. Let's get to Sean Lay. He is live. And Sean, those leaders say the sheriff's department did everything right.
They came out and said that very strongly today, Karen. Here's the deal. This very sad case catching on nationally like wildfire. People were following the case of Simone Marshall very closely around the country, but also here at home where her father and sisters are. They are saying that she was denied medical access inside that jail. Community leaders in Houston say they got a lot of access to the jail, and they are saying the jail and jail officials did nothing wrong. A young woman protests outside of the Walker County, Texas jail, saying her mother died in custody here back in 2013.
I have no answers on why they failed to render aid to my mom. Is it just a pattern? Is this other lady that died here last week is just a pattern in Walker County Jail with black women, and it's not right.
This is the same jail where Detroit mom Simone Marshall died here just days ago. Marshall moved from Detroit, left her 3-year-old with family to get what her family called a fresh start in Texas with a new boyfriend. She was in a car accident. Cocaine was found. Marshall gave a false name and refused medical treatment. No one bailed her out. She sat at the jail for 15 days before she died. The sheriff says security video shows her having a seizure in her cell.
Takes a drink of water and lays back and starts having a more of a convulsive type incident.
Marshall died at the hospital. Today, community leaders say they've examined the case and have cleared the sheriff and jail of any wrongdoing, saying they treated Marshall well. Those leaders then alluding to, but not explaining, the predicament Marshall was in Texas.
There are other real deep circumstances surrounding the young woman that I don't want to go into here, but I would ask that we all pray for her family. We all pray for this young woman, and hopefully at some point we can use this young girl's life as a learning experience for many other young women who could perhaps be found in the same predicament as this young woman found herself.
Those same community leaders then blasting the New York Daily News and columnist Sean King for writing what they call an irresponsible piece about Marshall and never calling the sheriff to get more facts about the case.
I just want to challenge the New York Daily News. Be more responsible in your reporting.
All right, back here live, had a phone conversation today with Simone's father. He says his focus right now is caring for her 3-year-old daughter who is with him and planning her funeral. He does say he disagrees with what the community leaders found today. He says there's more to the story and he wants some more answers. Back to you.